Alright, good afternoon everyone. My name is Chris Baker. Currently sitting in Cincinnati, Ohio on the 28th of July 2016. I'm here to give you the results of my bean growing experiment. I tested 3 different variables. I tested to do a seed prep, obviously before planting. That was a recommendation from the instructor to go ahead and prep your seeds a day before you decide to let them grow. So I have one set that was soaked overnight and a set that was not soaked. As you can see, they're a mess. Only one set of my variables turned out. The rest of them ended up all dying. And they stink pretty bad. The second variable that I tested was proximity. I didn't know if there was a difference in keeping them together or actually having separation between them. So I did a batch that was separated. There's about 1/4 of an inch separation between each seed. As you can see in there, barely, we've got a little bit of green growth with these ones. And then again, the cluster batch just sort of rotted. They're all, and they're on top of each other, and they're just a big brown moldy mess. This last set is the ones that actually did pretty well. They were my sunlight variable. So what I did is I had one set that I would expose to sunlight, natural sunlight from sun up till basically sundown. And one I was going to restrict sunlight basically from noon to dark. So in Ohio this time of year, sun rises about 5:30, 6 o'clock. So one variable was going to get about 7 hours less sunlight. The one that went from noon to dark actually did pretty well. You can see the little bit of growth there. Nothing spectacular, but there is some growth. There were a few moldies in there, but mostly we got some growth. And the one that had the maximum sunlight actually did really well. So this is my pride and joy of the bean growing experiment for me. As you can see on the bags here, we've dated them 7/10, so they've been growing for about 18 days. I noticed about 9 days ago that I'd have to go back through my notes, but about 9 days ago I started noticing that some of these were molding and the paper towel was turning black. I didn't want to change out the paper towel. I didn't want to introduce any more variables, so I just kind of let it ride. But for the most part, everything died except one set of variables. So not really sure what that means. I guess I don't have a green thumb. My garden's doing pretty well, but unfortunately I don't know if I obviously can't grow beans in a bag. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm excited to see everyone else's results. So have a good day.